But Reliance Industries' first quarter numbers actually was a mixed bag. There was first a very big component of exceptional gains in the net profit number, for which the number looked ballooned at 13,000 crore, but the real number was closer to 8,200 crore versus our estimate of 7,700 crore. I would still go with inline profitability. The top line growth was actually much lower. Even the gross refining margins at $6.3 was lower than the number of 6.5. 6.6 what we were working with. If you look at the segmental performance, Jio number was clearly which stood out this particular quarter. Subscriber addition was strong, ARPUs were higher than what we were actually estimating, and the number of usage, etc., overall volume growth was very strong. So if you look at the EBIT margin of petchem, refining, retail, all three were lower than what we were actually estimating, which clearly shows that it was a Jio-led quarter which saved the day for Reliance Industries this quarter, because otherwise all the three ends of the business were really collapsing. In fact, even in the commentary of the results, Mukesh Ambani did say that traditional hydrocarbon business has actually borne the brunt of lockdown and demand collapse. But even part of the consumer businesses, which is Reliance Retail, and because of the nature of the business, apart from grocery, everything else was shut. Jio Mart also started contributing towards the end of the quarter. So retail was not working, petchem was not working, refining was under pressure. They tried to change the mix of the hydrocarbon, and in place of domestic, they exported a lot of stuff overseas, saved the day. But overall, it will go down as a weak quarter. Numbers look mixed, but Street knew that there was some amount of weakness to set in. So it will be interesting to see how the Street reacts to the extent of weakness which has been demonstrated in the segments and the strength in work from home led Jio. Whether this strength in Jio continues even when normalization happens in the quarters ahead, and how much of mean reversion in other traditional businesses happen is something which the Street would want to know. The valuations are pretty nicely rich because of the transactions which have been announced in the big run-up which has happened. So tomorrow morning when we open for trade, it will be interesting to see the Street reaction, the brokerage reaction, and also the trade, how does the market takes these stocks will be visible in the session tomorrow.